tips for returning to the office. Who returns? How to avoid going back to the way things were?
I'll take that one. This is kind of a three-part question, so I'll kind of take it in three parts. When we're looking at who returns, well, of course, the best case scenario would be leadership would allow employees to kind of pick what works best for them, right? But some type of hybrid solution would be a nice compromise. I think we've talked about that a couple of times. And I was looking at a survey that was recently done by the Littler. It's called the Littler Annual Employee Survey. It was done in May. They profiled or surveyed over 1,100 people, C-suites and HR professionals. And it found that of those surveyed, 71% of them thought that their employees would love to have a hybrid situation. But only 55% of them are actually going to do a hybrid. 28% are actually going to have them return to the office. And then 16% said that they're going to let them do 100% remote. And so when we're looking at who should return, best case scenario, let us choose or let the employees choose or have a hybrid situation. How to avoid going back to the way things were? That's a really hard question because I don't know exactly how things were when they were in the office. But what I can tell you is that to improve any situation, there needs to be open, honest communication. So you need to have those conversations. And a great way to get started is really to conduct an anonymous employee survey. Understand where the employees are, like what issues are they having, so you can start addressing those issues. And as you're transitioning back into the office, a great survey would be to ask, what does the employee need to help them to make that transition as smooth as possible? So really getting it from the horse's mouth, literally can help you understand. And then lastly, tips for returning back to work. Well, and to help kind of quash some of that re-entry anxiety that some of us may have. You want to prioritize clarity and have caution, meaning stay proactive in communicating with your team exactly the precautions and the safety measures that you've taken before they return back to the office. Communicate with empathy. You remember that mile marker thing I spoke about earlier, the 50 and the 100. Remember that as this transitioning is happening. And plan for some back to office fun activities, something engaging for them to look forward to. Basically, in that transition period, you really want to communicate, you want to encourage input and be flexible during that transitional period. And that's going to help returning back to the office to be a little more palatable for the employees.